justice grows ten. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. Yeah, yeah. One love. What about the one heart? What about the let's get together and feel alright? I'm pleading to mankind. One heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Sit yourself down and listen to Cobra Live Radio play big tune, new tune, Rantings Cobra Radio, Jabuki representing.
Yes, big up everybody. It's great to be back on the Bless Up Radio Show, coming to you live from Costa Rica every Thursday and Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 to 8 o'clock UK. Yes, we're back this week again. Big up and blessings to my great producer. I love you, Susan Evans, for all the great material that she gives me every week. This week we've got tons of material on liver and gallbladder health. Okay, now I'm going to give you some news in a minute that, well, then you'll understand, so that you'll understand the importance of these two vital organs that we have that most people don't pay a whole lot of attention to until they have problems, right? Also, today we've got a special show today and tomorrow because we are featuring all of our friends who are performing, our reggae artists, right? And even some of the music isn't even really reggae, but they're our friends, and we've been featuring them on our shows, and they're personal friends of mine from locally, whatever. And I want to give everybody a big up on these two shows so I can play their music. I've got a couple new shows from Friends of Cobra Radio 2 songs, I'm sorry. I want to say hello to everybody. Okay, that's Aaron Silk, good friend of mine, you know, Susan, of course, and Cobra, over at Cobra. Black Ice, we're going to have Ross Chanter. He's from the UK. Chronics, he's a friend of ours, too. In fact, he's going to be here in Costa Rica this coming Saturday for its sold-out show. Ja Rain, been a friend of ours for many, many years. J.J. Appleby, he's from over in the UK too. Ken Bob, we had him, a few of his songs on a couple weeks ago. King Kliko, or Cowan Talamaki, he's a really good friend of mine, a great artist from, I can't remember what island, but he's from the Caribbean. And his manager is a good friend of mine. Matty Simmons, he's a great guy. In fact, he was one of the MCs at the Reggae on the River this year, so he got 3 of his songs he sent me this week. Naruki from Trinidad, a really good friend, and also one of my good friends and fellow Ausar Society members, which is our, our spiritual group. I don't know how else to explain it. Anyway, he's there. Stephen Newland of Roots Underground and Roots Underground. We're going to play some of their songs. Been our friends for years. Arsenal, Don Rasta, Guerra from the Talawa Band here in Costa Rica. They're down in Cartago. Tony Roy. I got some songs from my really good friend Valentino, who lives right here in the country. I just talked to him a couple days ago. And Visionary from the UK. Now, one of the things I'm asking y'all, and on the promo that I put out today for everybody, and I think that Susan put it up on our page as well, all of you that have been tagged in these today and on our playlist today and tomorrow, if you've got the resources and can, record us a short jingle for our show, man, we'd love it. We'd play it throughout our show, and it'd be really cool. I mean, we'd really appreciate it. So if you could do that, just send it to the inbox at Facebook. Make sure to check out our Facebook page, everyone, too. That's the Bless Up Radio Show page on Facebook. And inbox us, and we'll give you our email, and you can send that to us, and we'll start playing it like tomorrow if we have one. That's how we're at, you know. But first, I want to start the song. I'm going to play one of Maddie's songs because he just sent these to me, and I promised I was going to play these songs for him if I can find him. Here he is. Okay, I'll put him up in here. Big up, Maddie. Thank you for sending your material. It's great. One love man he is.
I said I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Oh yeah, yes. Our love is a diamond that shines, will never dull. Our love is a diamond that shines. I say it so. Our love is a diamond that shines, and yes, it'll shine forever.
Yes, we're back, and I've wanted to give you a little, some news, first of all, because we're always hearing about Monsanto and how bad they are, and well, some news came out just this last week on the 25th of August, and a new groundbreaking peer-reviewed study has been published in the Environmental Health Journal that shows that the levels of glyphosate-based herbicides, which are what Roundup is, right, which the general public are commonly exposed to in drinking water, altered the gene function of over 4,000 genes in the livers and kidneys of rats, right? The study suggests that long-term exposure to a very ultra-low environmental dose of Roundup at an glyphosate equivalent concentration of only 50 parts per trillion, and this was in an established animal toxicity model system, can result in liver and kidney damage with potential significant health implications for humans as well as domestic animals and wildlife populations. Yeah. The findings of the study, said the doctor who was the head of the study, right, said are very worrying as they confirm that a very low level of consumption of Roundup weed killer over the long term can result in liver and kidney damage. Our results also suggest that regulators should reconsider the safety evaluation of glyphosate-based herbicides for animal and wildlife populations. So yeah, it's like, what are we doing? And it's crazy because, okay, like I said, I'm down here in Costa Rica, right? And okay, so I'll get a little bit deeper. Here in Costa Rica, like in the United States and some of the other developed countries, they've outlawed like DDT and some of the really bad herbicides and pesticides, right? But they're not outlawed in countries like this. So people are still rampantly using, like herbicides that are illegal in other countries, but Monsanto and companies like that can still sell it. Bayer can still sell it in our country, in Costa Rica, because it hasn't become illegal. And you see people spraying Roundup all the time. They spray it right on the side of the road. They're not using aprons. They're not using any protective clothing, masks, or anything, gloves. And then as soon as it rains in the afternoon, all that Roundup, of course, is washed down into the gutters, and the gutters go down to the rivers, and the rivers go to the ocean. So the exposure to it is like, for humans and the birds, I mean, let's think about it. So I want to come back and then talk to you a little bit, or at length, really, about the liver and why what they're talking about, is so important. Why is the liver so important for us and for everybody, every living being, as far as I can tell? But first, I want to play Errol Blackwood, another good friend of ours, a friend of my Linton and mine. He's up in Toronto, Canada. He's been around forever. In fact, he's from Jamaica. He's originally a Maroon and a native Jamaican Indian. But anyway, Errol Blackwood, Sweet Temptation. He's a great conscious
She knows my weakness. She got a natural attraction. what's on my mind. And the moon will rise, and the sun will set. Time will tell who rise or fall. You must go, and I will stay. Sweet, sweet temptation, won't you leave me alone? Sweet temptation, I'm begging you, please.
Yeah, and then right now I've got to play another one too. I'm going to play Visionary for you because, well, I got to play him. He's already sending us a jingle. Thank you very much, my friend. King, you're a blessing and it's an honor to know you. Much respect. Listen to Visionary. Straighten up your ways.
Straighten up your ways. Straighten up your ways. Straighten up, straighten up. As we await no faith in this life of trial. Trial. Can't let our guards down. Got to uphold our morals. Testing there'll be. Can't afford to give in. You and I know there'll be great consequences. We'll have to stand up and keep the faith. Men hearts are failing at an alarming rate. You gotta keep the faith. Straighten up your ways. Straighten up your ways. There's a king to be praised. Well, testing there'll be. Can't afford to give in. You and I know there'll be great consequences. We'll have to stand strong and keep the faith. Men hearts are failing at an alarming rate. Straighten up your ways. There's a king to be praised. Straighten up your ways. There'll be better days. Straighten up your ways. Straighten up your ways. Straighten up your ways. 'Cause as we await our faith in this life of trials, can't let our guards down. Gotta uphold our morale. Testing there'll be. Can't afford to give in. You and I know there'll be great consequences. We'll have to stand up and keep the faith. Men hearts are failing at an alarming rate. You gotta keep the faith. Straighten up your ways. Straighten up your ways. There'll be better days. Straighten up your ways. Straighten up your ways. Straighten up your ways. As we await the faith in this life of trial. Can't let our guards down. Gotta uphold our morale. Straighten up your ways. There'll be better days. Straighten up your ways. There'll be a better day. Straighten up your ways. Yeah. Straighten up your ways. There's a king to praise. Straighten up your ways. There'll be a better day. Straighten up your ways.
Straighten up your ways. Yes, I'm with you, Visionary. Straighten up your ways, everybody. Yes. And I got songs from everybody again. You know, tomorrow I'm only playing like one today of each person. So, and he's already sent us a jingle. Yes, thank you so much. Or he's going to send it. Okay. All right. So we're here today to talk about the liver and what is its what's it for, and how we can take care of it. What we can do, to keep it in good shape, right? And I found, well, I didn't, Susan did, and I've gone over them, and I've got a couple of really good ones here. Well, I think maybe they're this, no. This one is 14 foods that cleanse the liver, but this one over here gives a lot of things. It's the big, and first of all, it's the biggest organ that we have. It weighs like, I don't even know, like 3 pounds or something. It's huge, right? And it's the workhorse that we depend upon for a lot of our health. It's a fat burner, and it's also the detoxifier of our bodies. And I'm going to tell you more about it and what you can do to keep it healthy, because most people don't really pay any attention to the liver until they get older, and then all the abuses that you've put on and all the toxins and all the poisons and all the different things that you've eaten and ingested and breathed in and drank in and whatever affect your liver when you get older. And, well, my father died of that. So, you know, I know what I'm talking about, man. You know, I mean, he drank, okay, and a lot of people who drink liquor and they don't, not in moderation, you know, alcoholic or whatever. Although I never saw my father drunk, right? But he drank wine all the time, every day, all day, you know, and well, that's what happens, you know, and alcohol is very bad for your liver. I can feel it. I used to drink beer every day, and I don't anymore, but if I drink one now, I can tell. And so people that are drinking a lot, you know, you're hurting your liver, you're drowning that thing. The poor thing's working for you, you know. So anyway, it's taken for granted. But if you've ever gotten sick by an illness from the liver, which I have had too, and it's not fun, man. Your whole stomach hurts and you get sick and fever and everything, right? You'll want to make sure to keep your liver healthy. And I think that's when I learned to pay attention to that thing. Because another thing that I hopefully to get to today is that the liver is the heart of our emotions. Okay? You've heard of yin and yang. Well, it's a yin organ. It has yin energy, which means it's very low key, you know, it's cool and it's a dark, right? It's not the gallbladder, which we'll get more into tomorrow, which follows the liver in the same system there. It's a yang organ, and it has yang energy. So the two of them working together, which is what life is all about, right? Yin and yang, you know, one person's this and one person that, and it makes a great world. Anyway, everything in the world is that. So, but it's a yin, so you want to take care of it, keep it cool. You want to keep it clean, you know. Okay, so there are 10 steps. Okay. And what over here, I think I have a better description. Yeah, okay, because this is much better, all right. What it does, okay, so in case you don't know, it's the largest and one of the most complex organs in our body. It's located on the right side of the abdomen, and it's just below the lower ribs, okay? And it performs 4 basic functions. It aids, and you're going to find out how important it is, right? Everybody thinks it's the heart. Well, the liver is just as important. It aids in digestion by helping in the absorption of fat and certain vitamins, including vitamins A, D, E, and K. Yeah, D. We were talking about that the other week. Yeah. It helps to distribute the nutrients that are found in the food. It helps clean the blood, by removing medications and toxins. And it produces important proteins that affect the blood, such as factors that are essential in making the blood clot after an injury. And it produces bile, which is like a green, really bitter liquid, right? Which aids in the digestion and absorption of fats. It also helps in the absorption of substances such as vitamins A, D, E, and K. And medication that patients take that as an immunosuppressive agent following liver transplant. Okay, so these are the things that you can do. Okay, these are the 10 steps that will help you to get your liver back healthy. Okay, if you're feeling pain in that area and bloating, any of that digestive problems and stuff, look to the liver because it's the root of it. Another thing to think of is your emotions. If you're storing like anger and things like that, you store it in the liver, and those need to come out to also cleanse the liver. But we're going to talk about yoga, diet, and a lot of different things. But first of all, you can undertake an internal cleansing program twice a year. And there's all kinds of products out there on the market for liver cleanse, right? And you can do that twice a year. Just make sure you get a good name brand, and and check them all out first, and even ask for other people's opinion if they're doing the same on the same program, right? Drink plenty of purified water for your body size when you're doing the cleanse, right? And your activity level, both while you're doing the cleansing and while you're also strengthening your liver function, okay? It helps the liver in its detoxification role, but be sure not to overdo it, and don't drink, to drink too much water. Take daily dietary supplements to help repair the liver. And though some of them, and it's not limited to these, are milk thistle and silymarin, vitamin C, omega-3 fatty acids, zinc, calcium, and turmeric. And I've got a recipe for a turmeric smoothie today for everybody too. Cut down on your sugar intake and completely get rid of artificial sweeteners, okay? Instead, eat fruit, and if you do use sweetener, use honey, molasses, or agave, all right? Don't eat leftover foods when they're past the date that they're good. It says here that you can go to a website called homefoodsafety.org, and they've got a really good calculator there, so you can find out if you're going to save food in your refrigerator. The best rule is, if you're going to save food in your refrigerator, eat it the next day. Never let any food go for more than 3 days, ever, any food, and better not to eat leftovers at all or any old food, because that's how you get sick. A lot of people do it down here. Oh, gosh, people are always suffering down here from that stuff. Okay, be sure to keep close to your ideal weight for your body type, because too much weight puts a strain on your liver and can lead to a condition known as fatty liver. Okay, and that means it's stressed. Step 7, you can stay away from processed foods. That means chicken nuggets, frozen dinners, all that crap. All the stuff that's prepared, forget it. Okay, unless it's an emergency or you can't do anything else. Remove all preserved meats from your diet. That means lunch meats, hot dogs, all that crap, right? Watch out for foods that are high in saturated fat or that have any trans fats, because those are tough on your liver to have to process. You want to make it easy on your liver. That's what we're trying to do, okay? Eat plenty of raw fruit and vegetables, because this not only helps directly by providing phytonutrients, but it also helps indirectly by preventing constipation. Yes. So eat whole grains like rice, quinoa, barley, and oats. And make sure to include beans in your diet at least twice a week, okay? Because they're really high in fiber. And lentils and soybeans are specifically high in protein too. Eat yogurt, it says, to keep your bacteria going, that are the good bacteria. Drink raw apple cider, and that helps with digestion. And don't forget to eat nuts and seeds. Wash your hands regularly to avoid ingesting extra germs. I say, everyone, drink every morning if you can, and it agrees with you, 1 glass of warm water with a lemon squeezed in it before you drink or eat anything else when you first get up. And that's like a quick cleanse for your liver. It's really, really super good. It says here that alcohol, of course, stresses the liver, as well as environmental pollutants like bleach, Monsanto Roundup, we just heard about that, ammonia, and common household cleansers. If you can easily make homemade household cleansers. I've been doing it for years here, and that's the way to go, man. There's no chemicals in them, right? When painting indoors, too, be sure to purchase low-odor latex paints. They cost more, but they're worth it. Avoid any prescription and over-the-counter medications that are hard on your liver. For me, as far as I think they're all hard on your liver because, they just are. It's not natural foods or plants, right? They're all synthetics. But this says for lowering cholesterol and also suppress good cholesterol, therefore are hard on your liver. Ibuprofen or Motrin and acetaminophen or Tylenol are also hard on your liver. Okay, so those are a few things. Here are a few foods that are good for the liver. I'm going to get to more of those later, but garlic is one. Just a small amount of that has the ability to activate liver enzymes that help your body to get rid of toxins, right? Grapefruit. I got lots of them sitting right here in front of me out the window in my yard. Yes, grapefruit. They're high in vitamin C and antioxidants, and they increase the natural cleansing processes of the liver. Man, that's good. I eat them every day when they're ripe and they're getting there. Beets and carrots also extremely high in plant flavonoids and beta-carotene. Green tea is a liver-loving beverage because it's full of plant antioxidants known as catechins, and they're a constituent known to assist the liver's overall functions. Leafy green vegetables, can't get enough of those, people. And if you really want to get a super dose of it, juice the stuff. Okay, and drink it. You drink some glasses of that, and man, you're going to get a super dose of high green. I also use what's called a green food every day. I drink it. It's like comes in a powder, and I mix it in water, and it's really high. And like gives me all the protein and vitamins and stuff I need. Avocados is another one. They're nutrient dense, and they're a superfood, and it helps the body produce glutathione, which is necessary for the liver to cleanse harmful toxins. Wow, cool. Apples. Yes, they're high in pectin, and apples hold the chemical constituents needed for the body to cleanse and release toxins from the digestive tract. Olive oil, but make sure it's virgin, cold-pressed olive oil. Or hemp and flaxseed are also great for the liver, but they should be used in moderation. Don't ever use too much of anything, right? Whole grains, like brown rice, all whole foods, guys. Remember we talk about are rich in B-complex vitamins and nutrients are known to improve overall fat metabolism. In other words, for me, whole foods fill you up, and they keep you full for a long time. If you're eating, what do they call it, processed sugar and white flour and all that stuff, all the nutrients have been taken out. So they fill you up maybe, and you eat a whole bunch, and you get all filled up like a big dough belly, right? And then within a few minutes or an hour or so, you're hungry again and you eat more of the white stuff. But if you're eating whole grains, man, something like that lasts you most of the day. Really, you only need to eat 2 meals a day, and only when you're hungry, actually. Crunchy vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower increase the amount of glucosinolate in your system, adding to enzyme production in the liver. Lemons and limes, like I said, drinking a freshly squeezed lemon or lime in the morning helps to stimulate the liver and helps to detoxify it, too. Walnuts are another good one. They are a high amount of amino acid arginine, and they aid the liver in detoxifying ammonia. So if you've been exposed to that, walnuts are a good thing for you to eat. Cabbage is a lot like broccoli and cauliflower. It stimulates the activation of 2 crucial liver detoxifying enzymes that help it to flush out poisons. And turmeric. This is the liver's favorite spice, everybody. Just add a little bit of this to your next lentil stew or vegetable dish, whatever. And I'm going to give you a recipe for a smoothie of it, too. But first, I'm going to play some more music from our friends Aaron Silk. Yes, my friend Aaron Silk. Bless Ioja.
Woke up this morning, I was feeling sad and blue as the thought of my brother Connie passes through. Took up my Bible and I started to read, when then and dear it all appeared so clear to me. Wages of sin is death, the gift of Jah is life. to me. Burning fire in my eyes, so I started to cry. There was the big question asking Jah why. I took up my Bible and I started to read. When then and here it all appeared so clear to me. Moses and Elijah, they both went up in flames. So now I know my brother is Jah will you left the same. So I say bless I own Jah. So I may see my brother. I say bless I own Jah. So I may be there too. I say bless I own Jah. So I may be there in Mount Sinai. I say bless I own Jah. So I may be with you too. Darren, Fabian, and Rayma, they're missing you. Waysira, Jason, Elisa, and little Garnet too. Bless them, oh Jah, so they may be with you. Oh, I say bless our Jah. So I may see my brother. I say bless our Jah. So I may be there too. I say bless our Jah. So I may be there in Mount Sinai. I say bless our Jah. So I may be there too. I say bless our Jah. So I may see my brother. I say bless our Jah. So I may be there too. I say bless our
You are in tune to Cobra Live Radio, the #1 radio station. Jabuki represented to the world. Cobra Live Radio.
Now I'm going to play another one. I got to give an intro to it, though. This is Arsenal, our friend Don Rasta, with Hush Mama featuring Trinky Star.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Rise above the odds.
Drink a star and Arsenal.
Jah will carry you through. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
have faith in what you do.
She gotta get up early every morning.
Wake early every morning,
7 days a week, she work from 9 to 9.
from 9 to 9.
She gotta be both mother and father to her children.
For the youth,
But her mind and body are so tired. She wonders how she's ever gonna make it.
how she gonna make it?
Until she cries, Jah, Jah, please.
Please,
Oh, help me find my way through the darkness for my children. Just give me some peace. Hush, 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 mama.
hush my mama,
Everything's gonna be alright.
it will be alright.
Hush, 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 mama.
So hush my mama,
Jah will wipe the tears from your eyes.
because your glory divine now.
She sees a reflection in the mirror.
In the mirror,
She's got to put back on the smile.
on your face,
Nobody sees what goes on behind closed doors. When she feels like running for her life,
just run now.
she knows she's got to be strong.
Yes, you got to be stronger.
But she feels she can't go on.
Find yourself.
She knows there's just got to be a better way.
better way.
She says, Jah, Jah, please help me find a way of escape.
My mama,
Everything's gonna be
every night, but a joy come at in the month. No matter how they fight and have won, no matter how them laugh and scorn. Now, even when the road they look rough, when you know that your works must perform. Pray for all who want make you bow. Jah give you peace in the midst of the storm. Now, star and star shine bright like that. No matter how the fear gonna fight and a chat. So try it up, pull and go and hold on to Jah. And remember say that is a fact, I can tell you that. Life is precious, remember. So give thanks anyway to December. Cause if you have faith, keep on do your works. Come Mother Nature not neglect you. Never
Hush, hush, mama. Everything's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be so fine.
Hush, 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 mama.
So hush my mama.
Jah will wipe the tears from your eyes.
Tears from your eyes, oh mama.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Jah just says it's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright now.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Jah just says it's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright, yeah.
Hush, hush, mama.
It's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Or see now what did it
Hush, 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 mama. Jah will wipe the tears from your eyes. Hush, 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 mama. Hush, mama. Everything's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright, mama. Hush, 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 mama. Oh, Jah's got you. Jah will wipe the tears from your eyes. Got you, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be alright, mama. It's gonna be alright, yeah.
It's gonna be alright, yeah. I love that. Big up, Arsenal. Yes, and Trinky Star. I'm not sure. I can't read it. You know, my eyes get pretty darn, tired because I work as a translator as my job, so I look into a computer all day, most every day. But on Thursdays and Fridays, this is my joy and this is my hobby, and I do this because I love it and I love you. I love the world, and I'm here in Costa Rica coming to you live every Thursday and Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 to 8 p.m. Same over in the UK, everybody. So thank you to all the artists. That was Aaron Silk we played in Arsenal, and we're going to have some more up. I want to say one thing, and then we have to go, of course, to our beautiful sponsors, because without them, we wouldn't have a show, would we? We wouldn't have a station. But I want to give you some ideas here I've got about diet, all right? And these are 4 foods. I mentioned them a few minutes. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about them. 4 natural liver cleansing foods, okay? And one of them is with avocados. They have been shown to naturally protect and repair your liver. And they're so good. Guacamole, homemade. Ooh, they're high in, like we said, glutathione producing compounds. And glutathione is what the liver needs to cleanse itself, right? So it helps to boost that ability of the liver and help it to cleanse itself and get well faster. Wow, man. It says if you consume 1 or 2 avocados a week for as little as 30 days can make a serious difference in the state of your liver health. Wow. All that stuff. No wonder my liver's healthy nowadays. I eat like a half avocado every day. Garlic is another one. Okay, we got 4 here too. Garlic is a superfood, and it is known for its ability to fight against cancer and infections naturally. I know it, it's crazy. I mean, I don't eat it, but I do it twice a year to for deparasiting, like a liver cleanse. I guess it is twice a year I do. But I don't like to do it all the time because I don't like the taste of it and smell of it all the time. Anyway, a lot of people do though. So it's a great liver cleansing food. It's one of the best ones, and it is very useful in repairing a compromised liver. That means a liver that's been damaged and due to The problem is if you've damaged your liver, say, for example, from drinking too much, you can't continue to drink a lot and try to fix your liver. You've got to stop whatever it is that's causing the problem and then attempt and work at getting it back healthy again, and it'll work fast, okay? Another one is lemon and lime. It's not exactly one of the liver cleansing foods, but again, if you drink the warm water with lemon every morning, it could be one of the simplest and most advantageous methods of improving the health of your liver. Because of the high vitamin C and potassium, lemons can help regulate biological functions. Amazing, right? The fourth is turmeric, and that can uniquely assist. Okay, it's the only one that does this. The enzymes that are responsible for flushing out known dietary carcinogens. The result is enhanced protection against liver damage and even regeneration of affected liver cells. It is also notably responsible for improving the health of the gallbladder as well, which tomorrow we're going to talk about, because since it follows the liver, right, in the system. These benefits are in addition to the shocking ability of turmeric to combat cancer in a number of studies. Wow. Okay, so since I'm on that, I'm going to give you this recipe real quick for the smoothie, and then we've got to go over to, and I'll play some more music. This is what it's got. 1 cup of hemp or coconut milk, 1/2 cup of frozen pineapple or mango chunks, or for example, if you're here in Costa Rica, you would use those fresh. 1 fresh banana, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Ooh, this sounds really good. 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. I suppose if you have fresh, you could probably, grate it up a little bit and put in. 1 teaspoon of chia seeds and 1 teaspoon of maca, but that's optional. Okay, so you just blend it up and drink it. Ooh, it sounds really good, and what a good thing for your liver, man, if you could drink one of those or a couple times a week. Or, you never want to do too much of any one thing. If you can combine things, you're much better off. But first, we have to let our sponsors give you a big up. Be back in a moment.
The UK's #1 hit music station.
This is Lady Gaga.
What's up? This is Mark Ronson.
Cobra Live Radio.
All the hits. All the hits.
Blazing all over the world. Want to advertise your business, product or services? Make your website more visible online to over 15,000 viewers. Email us today at cobraliveradio@gmail.com. That's cobraliveradio@gmail.com. It's arrived.
Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like a room without a roof. These girls ain't loyal. No, they ain't. My mind's telling me no. My mind's telling me no.
The anthems of the year. Essential R&B 2015.
Are you a DJ?
Love music.
Want to play on a professional online radio station
With over 10,000 listeners.
Previous experience not essential.
And broadcast software can be provided.
If you have a personality and microphone skills,
Email us today.
cobraliveradio@gmail.com
That's cobraliveradio@gmail.com.
or call 07903 925 010.
Looking to pick up some great tickets for a must-see gig or show in the London area? Then get to stubhub.co.uk, where you'll find the seats you want, even at the last minute, and even if it's sold out. From the hottest concerts at the O2 to the smallest gigs, you'll find the seats you want on StubHub. Plus, with the StubHub app, you can find great seats anytime, anywhere. So head to stubhub.co.uk, see what's happening near you, and find the seats you want today. StubHub, the way ticket buying should be.
In the U.S. and around the world, ASUS is a brand famous for awesome laptops, tablets, smartphone, and motherboards. Yeah!
In the UK and around the civilized world, however, ASUS is a brand respected for innovative laptops, tablets, smartphones, and PC components.
ASUS products that look epic and sound rockin'.
ASUS, originally named after Pegasus, the winged horse from Greek mythology, but now sounds like Zeus, the god of sky and thunder.
That's it, ASUS, or whatever you call us. Just search out our incredible range at asus.co.uk.
Never I'm representing. If you want your music reach worldwide and forget your place all over, you not feel look no further. You not feel look no further. DLB Music Marketing will promote your music, yeah, into a worldwide audience of DJs, radio station producers, mixtapes. Also BBM, email blast, and websites. Can contact DLB Music Marketing via SoundCloud/Facebook at DLB Music Marketing. Email address dlbmusicmarketing@gmail.com. Twitter at dlb_music_promo. Also check out them website www.dlbmusicmarketing.com. Watch your news. You're from representing DLB Music Marketing. Yeah, I take it to them worldwide. Take it to them worldwide.
Up to 300 people are killed every year in accidents where the driver has fallen asleep at the wheel. Before you feel too tired, pull off the road into a services or other safe area. Drink strong coffee and take a quick nap while the caffeine kicks in.
If you're having a nap, you've left your lights on, sir.
All right, cheers.
Think. Don't drive tired.
Even if you are driving on drugs, you've got no reason to be pulled over, do you? It's not like the drugs are affecting you. Anyway, you know these roads, and the police can't tell you've done drugs, can they? It's not like your eyes are red or you're acting a bit strange. You'll be fine. Except from March 2nd, new laws have made it easier to catch and convict you, leading to a criminal record, a minimum 12-month driving ban, and a fine of up to £5,000. Think. Don't take drugs and drive.
What's up, people? This is Mr. Dynamite. I never shout boo, you know you would. Lyrical shot get popped by spread. We have a little something that everybody did when the gunman run on cuff, as I said. You're listening to Cobra Live Radio. Keep it locked.
The UK's #1 hit music station.
This is Lady Gaga.
What's up? This is Mark Ronson. Cobra Live Radio.
All the hits.
Blazing all over the world.
Yeah, that's us, blazing all over the world. This is the Bless Up Radio Show, coming to you live from Costa Rica on CobraLiveRadio.com every Thursday and Friday. I want to give a big up to Naruki. I'm going to play his song featuring Nacy called Dreaming. Naruki is a good friend. I told you at the start of the show. He's in Trinidad, good friend of mine, and very conscious, excellent artist. This one is called Dreaming.
I know you're dreaming about diamonds, rubies, and pearls. I know you're dreaming about being the prettiest girl in the world. I know you're dreaming about always being in control. All I'm dreaming of is a peaceful world. I know you're dreaming about having the fastest car on the road. I know you're dreaming about being with every nice girl, that's the goal. I know you're dreaming about owning the biggest gun, I've been told. But all I'm dreaming of is a peaceful world. Peace in this world is not a myth, it's a mission. Every single man and woman take your position. It's not for fame or recognition.
This is not for fun or exhibition. Whether you be poet, singer or musician,
it's time for a different edition.
The The world is in a serious condition. Let's form a peace coalition. I know you're dreaming about your riches and fame. I know you're dreaming about being the top of your game. I know you really don't want to compromise your soul, but all I'm dreaming of is a beautiful world. I know you're dreaming about a lifestyle you could imagine. The kind of say was impossible, so don't bother dreaming. And yes, you're dreaming about the luxuries untold, but all I'm dreaming of is a beautiful world. Peace in this world is automated to mission. Every single man and woman take your position. It's not for fame or recognition. This is not for fun or exhibition. Whether you be poet, singer or musician,
It's time for a different edition.
the world is in a serious condition. Let's form a peace coalition.
Hear me now. I know you're dreaming about controlling the economy. I know you're dreaming about having lots and lots of money. I know you're dreaming about power and won't give up your hold. All I'm dreaming of
is a peaceful world. I know you're dreaming about world domination. I know you're dreaming about ruling every nation. Careful, you might just lose your soul. But all I'm dreaming of is a beautiful world. Peace in this world is automated to mission. Every single man and woman take your position.
It's not for fame or recognition.
This is not for fun or exhibition. Whether you be poet, singer or musician,
It's time for a different edition.
the world is in a serious condition. Let's form a peace coalition.
Don't stop dreaming.
Don't stop dreaming.
Keep on dreaming.
Keep on dreaming.
'Cause all we're dreaming of
is a peaceful world. A beautiful world. Don't stop dreaming.
Don't stop dreaming.
Let's keep dreaming.
Let's keep dreaming.
'Cause all we're dreaming of
is a beautiful world. Peaceful world. Don't stop dreaming.
Don't stop dreaming.
Let's keep dreaming.
Let's keep dreaming.
'Cause all we're dreaming of
is a peaceful world. A beautiful world. Don't stop dreaming.
Don't stop dreaming.
Let's keep dreaming.
Let's keep dreaming. 'Cause all we're dreaming of is a peaceful
My brother, Neruki Ata Ose. That's a beautiful song. Yes, he writes all his own material. You know, he's got great lyrics, very conscious, and very spiritual. You know, he studied the same exact spiritual study or initiation, ancient Egyptian, as I have, and continues because, of course, it's a lifetime study, initiation over many lives, but that depends on your outlook. Okay, I'm going to play another song here by a local band from one of my friends. They're friends here in Costa Rica. They're called the Talawa Reggae Band. Check them out on Facebook. They got YouTube, and they've also got SoundCloud, and, you know, all the Mixcloud and everything. A great band, but this is a really good one by them. This one's called Love, Love, Love.
Everybody dance and sing with love, 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 love. Everybody feeling irate with love, 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 love. Everybody have a good time with love, 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 love. Everybody now is falling in love, 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 love.
La buena vibración
amigos y el mar azul, todos pasándola bien. Everybody say yeah, oh. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Everybody say yeah, yeah, oh. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh. Todo el mundo bailando y cantando with love, 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 love. Todo el mundo sintiéndose irie with love, 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 love. Todo el mundo pasándola bien with love, 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 love. Todo el mundo ahora sintiendo el love, 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 love. Y al atardecer, la buena vibración, música, amigos y el cielo azul, todos pasándola bien. Chao. Everybody say yeah, oh. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Everybody say yeah, yeah, oh. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh. Everybody dance and sing with love, 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 love. Everybody feeling irate with love, 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 love. Everybody have a good time with love, 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 love. Everybody now is falling in love, 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 love. Todo el mundo bailando y cantando with love, 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 love. Todo el mundo sintiéndose irie with love, 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 love. Todo el mundo pasándola bien with love, 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 love. Todo el mundo ahora sintiendo el love, 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 love.
Whoops, caught me. I was reading my material for this segment, okay? I've got some more information for you. You know, if you feel the need, especially, you know, if you're having a problem, these are things that can really help you. So take heed. Any of them that, you know, ring a bell or resonate with you, try them, man, because here it says these are 7 different, what they call nutraceuticals. Okay, so they're like supplements or things that you can eat, or concentrated like supplements that you can take that will boost and detox the liver. All right, and the first one that they say is good is called N-acetyl L-cysteine. You know, you got me, and I live in a foreign country in Costa Rica here, and you know, I've never seen that before, but it sounds familiar. NAC it's called, but what it does, it's heavy duty because it significantly enhances the glutathione levels in the liver. And remember, we talked just a little bit ago about glutathione, and that's what helps the liver to get rid of toxins, you know, and it makes it much more efficient. And here you can also take glutathione itself, and it's called GSH. It's is essential in order to maintain immune function and combat oxidative stress levels. Right? It's it's the most abundant and important antioxidant found in our body and in the cells of any living thing on this planet. That's pretty amazing. It is our body's master detoxifier, so it's no surprise that the majority of it is found in our liver. So if you find that supplement and you're having a problem, it's good. Be good to look into that, right? Another one is milk thistle extract. It supports liver function and detoxification. Is a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory ingredient. Much like NAC, it can help healthy liver cells regenerate and protect against future damage. Dandelion is another one. Dandelion roots in the old days, and leaves were used to treat liver problems. Native Americans also boiled dandelion in water and took it to treat kidney disease, swelling, skin problems, heartburn, and upset stomach. Also in TCM, or traditional Chinese medicine, dandelion has been used to treat stomach problems, appendicitis, and breast problems such as inflammation or lack of milk flow. Also in Europe, it's been used in remedies for fever, boils, eye problems, diabetes, and diarrhea. Wow, man, it's like an all-around, one of those all-around plants, and it grows right in your backyard. That's what's so funny. It's a weed, everybody. Licorice root extract. It's called glycyrrhizine. Has also shown promise as a possible remedy for chronic hepatitis C and liver cancer. Wow, that's amazing. The supplements are available as teas, capsules, tablets, and liquid extracts, and they contain glycyrrhizine. It's the biologically active component of licorice. Wow. Well, it is a very unique plant, isn't it? Burdock root is another one. This is the favorite blood purifier among Ayurvedic physicians. There are few herbs more widely used than burdock root for detoxifying the liver. Wow. And then the other is selenium. This is a mineral that plays a role in our body's glutathione levels again, as it is directly involved in the methylation cycle. And I know something that many people, you have to be really careful with this because you don't want to get too much selenium, but I know that the majority of the world, because the soils have been overused from agriculture, that's one thing that's lacking in soils worldwide is selenium. And so, in other words, the foods that we eat and the vegetables are lacking in selenium too, so it helps boost your liver. Chlorophyll is something that is a constituent of all plants. It is what makes it green, right? And we were hearing about broccoli and everything. Well, chlorophyll is a naturally occurring molecule that makes plants green. And one of the most interesting things about it is how closely it resembles our red blood cells. It's like what's going through the plant. Really, man, they have green blood, okay, what's the difference? And we have red, okay? Known as hemoglobin, that's what we've got. And that's the pigment that gives our blood its red color as well as oxygen carrying capacity. Chlorophyll, and you can take this also like if you're using a green food, like I was talking about, the powder that you put a tablespoon in a glass of water every day and drink that. If you're taking spirulina, that's super high in chlorophyll, or you can also get chlorophyll itself. It's really good for cleansing the liver. It also cleanses the blood and builds it. It's an oxygen booster. It boosts the immune system, gives you energy and well-being, cleanses the colon, stimulates the bowel movements, colon cleansing, and improves the liver function, alkalizes the body, which we want nowadays because everyone's body's pretty acidic, right? That's why we have all the cancer. Anti-inflammatory, fights infection, free radicals, intestinal flora, anemia, skin disorders, kidney stones. Wow, you know. The best sources of chlorophyll, okay, are green leafy vegetables. Romaine lettuce is a big one. Broccoli, wheatgrass juice, like you get in the superfoods. Spirulina, right? Yeah, chlorella, and spinach. Yes. And one other thing I want to pass on to you before we hear some more great artists that are our friends, everyone, we love you, is here's a way to cleanse your liver while you sleep. How do you do that, huh? Here's how you do it. You organize your evenings, okay, so that you're in bed and asleep before 11 o'clock at night. Because energy flows the most strongly in the gallbladder between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m., and in the liver between 1 and 3 a.m. So you've got 4 hours there, 11 p.m. at night to 3 a.m. at night in the morning, right? These wonderful organs are working busily while you sleep, removing the toxins from your body, processing food, digesting fat, and regulating your body metabolism. Wow, huh? So say thank you when you go to sleep before 11 o'clock to those two beautiful vital organs that are cleaning up the sludge pot that you got over there. We've all done it, okay? And always remember, whenever you're trying to fix anything naturally, like your liver or your whole organism, how many years did it take to get that way? Well, figure it's going to take at least a half that long, maybe less, depending on how diligent you are about it, to get everything back in shape again. Okay, so here's our friend J.J. Appleby. This is my favorite song by him, Situation. He's from the UK too. Bless up, J.J.
Upon the nation. Oh, what a situation upon the nation. Brothers fighting brothers, them not love one another. No one seems to care at all. But there's a solution to the situation. Give you God, oh man, oh, what a situation upon the nation. Oh, what a situation upon the nation. And so we started, and so it's gonna end. We never meant to be this way. The way we are going, we gonna feel the strain. All I can do is look and say, oh, what a situation upon the nation. Politicians, oh, what a situation upon the nation. Upon the nation. Oh, what a situation upon the nation. And so it ended, and so it started. Never meant to be this way. The way things are going, we're gonna feel the strain. All I can do is look and say, oh, what a situation upon the nation. Politicians, oh, what a situation upon the nation. Whoa. Oh, what a situation upon the nation. Politicians, oh, what a situation upon the nation. Whoa, you gonna try your way. Situation every day. All you can see is confusion upon the nation. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, what a situation upon the nation. Politicians, oh, what a situation upon the nation. Oh, oh, what a situation upon the nation.
Yeah, what a situation we got, JJ. Great one. Okay, and another one I'm going to put up here with our friend Ja Rain. Let's Make Love. Bless up, Ja Rain.
Jah know you know my car, me I tell you say yo, me it's a impress, is a blessing to where and I know. It's just a natural feeling, you know, coming straight from the heart. It's a blessing also. Most definitely I gotta sing this one for the special someone, you know. Wow, wow. Let's make love tonight. I just wanna kiss and hold you tight. No need to worry, everything is alright. Girl, I wanna love you. I just wanna love you. So long I've been waiting to finally breathe the picture that I've painted. In my mind making love to you each and every day. I want to fulfill your dreams in such a lovely way. I know what you want, girl, I know what you need. Like a chapter from a love book, your mind me I read. That is how I realize, and I could see it in your eyes. That's what you wanna do, so let's make love tonight. I just wanna kiss and hold you tight. No need to worry, everything is alright. Girl, I wanna love you. I just wanna love you. When I saw you for the very first time, I had to say to myself, gosh, she's so damn fine. Her smile is brighter than the morning sunshine. Me no Kalanji, but me sent to her words of divine. Beautiful and natural, true to herself, no artificial. Never drop a bright eyes too blue. Real impress them, can't style you as no girl. Every attitude professional. So let's make love tonight. I just wanna kiss and hold you tight. No need to worry, everything is alright. I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you. Ooh. I just wanna love you. You, my baby, you. And I could see it in your eyes, see it in your eyes. That's what you wanna do. But let's make love tonight. I just wanna kiss and hold you tight. No need to worry, everything is alright. Girl, I wanna love you. I just wanna love you. So long I've been waiting to finally breathe the picture that I've painted. In my mind making love to you each and every day. I want to fulfill your dreams in such a lovely way. I know what you want, girl, I know what you need. Like a chapter from a love book, your mind me I read. That is how I realize I could see it in your eyes.
Jareen, let's make love. Yes. Thank you. Okay, we're back. This is the Bless Up Radio Show on Cobra LiveRadio.com every Thursday and Friday at 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 to 8. We're talking today about focusing in our segments on health and how to bliss up and feel good, right? Which was what we're all about and why we want you to tune in every week just for 2 hours. If you're pressed or down pressed or sick or whatever you are, tune in and get blessed, okay? Today we're talking about the liver and tomorrow the gallbladder because, you know, the two are together. In fact, the liver sits right below your right lung here, you know, behind the rib cage. And inside there is the gallbladder, which is a little teeny thing, but tomorrow we'll get to that and you'll find out what it's doing because a lot of people have problem with that, right? But here today we always give a natural beauty, and so we've got today the rose water benefits because I remember last week I think we were talking about rose water and how it was so great for stress and beauty and everything. Well, here this week we'll tell you how to make it yourself and how to use it and what it's good for. It's all natural ingredients and it does wonders on the skin, okay? So what you want to do is pick some fresh rose petals early in the morning after the sun comes up. Then wash the petals thoroughly with clean water. Place them in a large pot of distilled water. Then pour in enough water to cover the petals. Then cover the pot with a lid and boil it on a low flame. and let the water steam until the water has turned into the color of the rose petals. In other words, if you started with red, then boil them until they're totally cooked out, all the color of it, and the stuff is red. Strain the water and then leave it until it cools down and store it in a container. It's been a part of beauty regime for men and women forever. For a really, well, I'm going to tell you here because it's been like 3,000 years ago, Cleopatra supposedly used it as the oil as an aphrodisiac. And many spiritual rituals and procedures use rose water. The Babylonians used rose oil and rose water in their medicines and in their rituals. And in India, it was also used in the royal cuisines for the royal families. In ancient Rome, it was used as an antiseptic and antibacterial. In the Middle Ages, they used it for stress, and even today, they use it for purposes in every household. So, for the skin, right, it's really good in your beauty regime and it provides a wide range of benefits to the skin. It's really good in purifying the skin, and it protects it from bacterial infections. So any kind of face problems or skin problems you're having, it's good to put that on. So you can make it and use it all the time. What is it? Free, right? Only takes the time to make it. It's also a brilliant skin toner because it tones the skin and helps to remove dirt, makeup, and oil. It can also heal sunburn and wounds, and it helps to stimulate circulation in the skin and reduces thread veins and broken capillaries. Also for the hair, it improves blood circulation and promotes hair growth. It can also be used as a conditioner because it revitalizes the hair. It also helps to control dandruff and inflammation. The eyes, all of us, or most of us anyway, are sitting in front of a computer a lot of the time during the day looking into a screen, and your eyes get irritated. Well, it's good for that. Just put some of the water in your eyes, apply it, and it'll help your eyes to look clear and freshen them really easy. For your teeth, there's a number of dental problems that can be cured with the help of rose water. It can provide relief from inflammation and gum problems. It strengthens the teeth and provides relief against gum pain. If you're suffering with bad odor or bad breath, rose water can help you get rid of it. Use it as a mouthwash every time you feel that you've got a bad breath problem, right? And it will effectively eliminate it and give you fresh breath. Also for curing stress, is very effective as a de-stressor, and it helps to release stress instantly. So, put some of the water, sit there and have it there, or smell it, or whatever. Okay, I got to play some more music because I'm getting behind and I have all this great music to play here. Where am I? Oops, I got to find somebody. I'm going to put on Roots Underground, my good friends, and also who came down to the Envision Festival 2 years ago and got to see here. Very great. This one is Lightning Theory. My friend Stephen Newland, Charles Lazarus, great guitarist. Anyway, Victims of the System.
Rastafari and Empress Menen, and no beginning, no ending, yeah. Future Rastafari, the Lion of Judah. Don't make Babylon fool you. Don't become a victim of Babylon system. Victims of a system. I know your children, them living in darkness. And all the big plays, no paydays. I know them sell out judge and profit them for rice and peas. I man say forgive, but never forget. I know if I spill my blood, that are them intent. I know when wolf eyes is beer lies. I know me penetrate them throughout them disguise. I miss them ear chains and backbones. I know them wash our brains with charcoals. I miss them with stress, you're helpless. Until them turn on a soul case into a basket. Well, Babylonian, your time's numbered. I know tomorrow I only Ethiopia. That's when the lion from Zion, him a go bust the 7 seas and free up I man. I miss the slave trade, abolishment, a Hollywood illusion made with intent, and then consequent to train up poor brain until my soul come back now in a hurricane. So me say forgive and never forget. I know for waste my talent that I them intent. I know we keep on, we're coming so strong. Enemies are robber Babylonian. Now we're the enemies are robber Babylonian. The enemies are robber Babylonian. Say we are the enemies are robber Babylonian. Say we are the enemies, the enemies. And meanwhile them sell out, sell out, sell out, sell out. Watch how them sell out, sell out, sell out, sell out. Look how them sell out, sell out, sell out, sell out. I know them sell out, judge a profit them for rice and peace. Children them dying in darkness, and now the big place, no paydays, and now them sell them out, starving them for rice and peace. I got a sharp mind and my sharp wit, and now you never turn my soul in a basket. A psychological misgivings. I would have never stop this Rasta youth from living. I know that car bombs, them change geography, and now it's a different psychosociology. That they be warranted now by my rude boy face. Wanna never turn my Rasta people in disgrace. I'm say victims of a system. Children them dying in darkness, and all the big place, no paydays, and now them sell out judge a profit them for rice and peas. Forgive, never forget. I know if I spill my blood that are them intent, but now we keep on, we're coming so strong. Cause we are the enemies of robber Babylonian. Cause we are the enemies of robber Babylonian. Enemies are robber Babylonian. Say we are the enemies of robber Babylonian. Cause we are the enemies, the enemies. And meanwhile them sell out, sell out, sell out, sell out. Watch how them sell out, sell out, sell out, sell out. Look how them sell out, sell out, sell out, sell out. And now them sell out, Marcus Garvey them feel. Try you them holding firm, but wicked are watching us squirm. We in a this rutical music long term. We watch them victimize, the truth them sodomize. And with my misconcern them I go chop down to size. Chop down to size, chop down to size, chop down to size, chop down to size.
Yeah, that was Roots Underground, Victims of the System. Big up, you guys. Come on back to Costa Rica and make it soon. Here I want to put on my friend also from the UK, Ross Chanter. Big up. I know you're listening over there.
Divide and rule apart a Babylon plan. Got to come together, got to unite and can you overstand? Wow! Said if I love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. And if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. If I love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. And I your mother, and I your father. So your days on the earth will be longer. Remember, say, we have to love with neighbor. Always show respect to a stranger. Keep out of trouble, me say keep out of danger. Gun in your waist and you will move like a ranger. No, we can't believe say that you're born in a manger. To the conquering lion and now we have to answer, yeah. So if I love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty nobody break it. A chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. If I love we have to make, come make we make it. For the peace treaty, nobody break it. If we get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. No, it no make sense you want him war. Cause you give the keys to your car. Now you run him down with a big chainsaw. And in blood you want to splash from the tar. But just wait a little, me say take me advice now. Then I go feel good. If you take another life, me say you can't grow never want no for bread, come make we break it. If I love we have to make up, make we make it. And if I the peace treaty, nobody break it. If we get a chance for unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want no for bread, come make we break it. Say that I watch it from we little and I grow. Say we have it, read the same thing we saw. You make them stop your love from flow. Otherwise you are gonna drop down like the walls of Jericho. Nobody sit down in a wicked man boat and sorrow. Judgment day, you know them a go get a blow. Enough for your heart, me know you don't already know Rastafari, King Selassie and sure. So if I love we have to make up, make we make it. The peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want no for bread, come make we break it. If I love we have to make up, make we make it. For the peace treaty, nobody break it. If we get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want no for bread, come make we break it. Honor your mother, honor your father, so your days on the earth will be longer. Remember, say, we have to love with neighbor. Always show respect to a stranger. Keep out of trouble, me say keep out of danger. Go then on your wheels and you will move like a ranger. No, me can't believe, say that you're born in a manger. To be conquering lion and now we have to answer, yeah. So if I love we have to make or make we make it. If I the peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want no for bread, come make we break it. We make it. Break it. Take it. Break it. Father. Longer.
Good song, man. Really good one, Chanter. I like that one a lot. I got another one up for tomorrow, if we get to it. We have so many friends that I'm sitting here with more songs for each than I'm going to be able to get to each person today. So whoever we haven't played today, I'm going to play tomorrow, but I'm going to get to as many as I can. But still, we have to have information on how to get blissed and how to be feeling good. So always toward the end of the show, we got to put our recipes, okay? And today, the recipes we're going to give you are for detoxing and also for helping you, with a problem with your liver, okay? The first one is, it's called a Raspberry Lemon Detox Blast, okay? And what you need to make this, a blender, I suppose, 1/2 cup of raspberries. Yes, put it in the blender, I guess. This is up to the max line. 1/2 cup of raspberries, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Let's get all the good stuff in here. A handful of spinach, 1/4 cup of cherries, without the seeds, everybody. It says pitted. 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon flax seeds, and that would probably be better, flax seeds that have just been freshly ground. And almond milk to the max line, and blend it up. It doesn't say how to get the start. No, it doesn't say how often to drink it, but it's probably you can drink it once a day. Probably it's great for the start of the new year. This must have been put out toward the beginning on January. Yes, providing antioxidant density and a liver and gallbladder kickstart. That's what you want, especially after New Year's Eve. Most people I think have been drinking a lot. Okay, and the other one, well, I want to give you this up too because we've got yoga we didn't get to today, and I've got 4 specific poses of yoga poses that are good for the liver. All right, and the first one is the cat pose. That one, massages the stomach and the spine. You put your hands, you stand on your hands and knees, and with them directly under your shoulder and your knees directly under your hips, and you relax your neck and the head to the ground, let it hang, and then start with a straight back, and then slowly round your back and curve it up towards the ceiling, and then lower to the start position again, and repeat the process 10 times. Okay, I think most people know that. The cow pose, wow, I don't know what that one is, but it's really good for detoxification of the liver and helping it to function properly. You stay on your hands and knees like you were and start with a straight back. Then relax your head and look at the ground. Lift your hips, tailbone, and chest towards the ceiling while letting your stomach relax towards the ground. While you lift your body, lift your head, and look straight ahead of you. Return to the start position. Well, these you can find, on the internet. It'd be much better on YouTube to see somebody do them. That's the cow pose, the cat pose, the bridge pose. Most people know that one. And the cobra, of course. That one's, well known, where you're laying on the ground and lift up with your hands, Okay? But make sure you check those out on YouTube before attempting them so you don't hurt yourself, for beginners especially. But do them. And like it says, it's a regimen. It's not just something that you're going to do a cleanse and you're going to sit there and, the next day and start doing yoga for a couple of days and you're going to start feeling better and your liver's going to, doesn't work that way. No, you got to stick to it and do it over many years' time and stop doing whatever it is that's caused all the problems with your liver anyway, right? This other one, the last one I'm going to give you, and I've got a couple more songs because we've got to try to get to a few more people here. Digestion. And indigestion can be caused for several reasons, right? But usually it's because of eating heavy food or too much food. So if you've got problems with your digestion, this is what they recommend, and it's really easy to make. It's great for your liver and your gallbladder, which are what's acting up because of the overeating and the, overtaxing it, right? The poor things are trying to work, and they got a big weight on them, a lot of food and crap and grease and stuff, okay? It's full of enzymes, this drink, and it will help your digestion and reduce gas. So this is something that you can do real fast if you're having a problem. You take a 1/2 inch of ginger root, and I'm sure you grate it up, or I guess in the blender, but it'd be better in pieces, I'm sure. A handful of mint, fresh mint, 1 kiwi with the peel, and 1/4 of a pineapple with the skin. First, you juice the ginger and the kiwi, then add kiwi and pineapple. Juice it all up and taste it. You'll feel much better. That's what they say. It looks really funny, but it sounds excellent to me. I have to remember that because I have all those ingredients, even the kiwi fruits I can get in the store. Thank you, Susan. As always, you're such a blessing to me. And we wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for my sister. That beautiful golden goddess, Susan Evans, yes. Okay, so I'm going to get to Black Ice. How you doing over there, baby? Yes, Linton, I'm playing Black Ice, and I already played Errol today, and I'm going to get to a couple more I can see before the show's over. It's 52 minutes after the hour. We've got about 10 more minutes to go, so listen up. This is Black Ice, Close to My Heart.
Here in my heart is a love that's meant for you. charming, girl, you are my darling. I forget your love. I'm a lie. Woman, me nah go this you dirt. Woman, me nah go tell no lie. I forget your loving too nice. I forget your loving alright. Passionately speaking, all throughout this evening. Bedroom performance, me have a cater to that. Woman, know you buck up on the number one. Close to my heart is where you will always be. Here in my heart is a love that's meant for you and me. Close to my heart is where you will always be. Here in my heart is a love that's meant for you and me. Close to my heart is where you will always be. Here in my heart is a love that's meant for you and me. Close to my heart is where you will always be.
Always you'll be close to my heart. Yes. That was Black Ice, another one of our very talented friends. I was just saying to Susan just now, man, we sure have a lot of talented friends, eh? Here's another one. This is King Clicko, Dark Again. This is another great artist, you know, and check him out. This is called Dark Again.
When it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier. Revelation 13 complete take us closer. When it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier. Revelation 13 complete take us closer. Alright, right now the action start. Me not trust no shadows after dark. Jah be my light cause the night is dark. Jah watch my foot and watch my back, cause I know the hidden I set them traps. Every day I keep my faith cause I know mankind is dangerous. Man to man is so unjust. In this time you don't know who to trust. The youth them need some guidance cause I can see the loss. Babylon take a high boy and stop harassing us. So many years, so many life we lost. Black on black crime was the first, yo. You know, when it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier. Revelation 13 complete take us closer. When it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier. Revelation 13 complete take us closer. Alright, here some questions, answer these. Who provide all these guns to the terrorists? Will there ever be peace in the Middle East when war has spread like some old disease? Sending these kids go overseas, spending millions on this big machine in your country. People suffering, gunshot in the street now with more foreign. When it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier. Revelation 13 complete take us closer. When it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier. Revelation 13 complete take us closer. You know. We just want to big up all the Rastafarian them, you know. From Jamaica to Dominica, Westmoreland, South City Massive, Shabarang Silage. Big up yourself, Dynamic Studio, Terabits, 93.1, 95.1, 88.1. Natty, you don't know we keeping it. Yo. When it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier. Revelation 13 complete take us closer. When it get dark again and the youth them start to murder, mama she start to scream but the war it up was further. Papa, him a ball get shot down by a soldier.
Revelation 13 come fi take us closer.
No, that ends fast, huh? King Click of Bless. Yes, and Rosalind Brown. Yes, I forgot to tag you in that today. But anyway, it's an honor to have you guys. This is the most recent. It just came from them last month. King Clicko. I'd have to have him for an interview. All of you for an interview one day. But so far we got into Primitive last week, and so that's why I didn't add his music in there, because we featured all his music last week. But so we're talking to everybody else today. I want to close the show with my friend Valentino. He's a good friend of mine. Lives right here in Costa Rica, and I mean, he's a personal friend right here. And I just talked to him the other day, in fact. Big up Valentino. This is a song with Cindy Bravo, and then we'll be back tomorrow, everybody, 1 to 3 in the Bless Up Radio Show. Tune in and get blessed from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern and 6 to 8 UK time. Tune in and get blessed, on CobraLiveRadio.com. See you tomorrow, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in today.
No matter what they say, everyone keeps saying that a love will never grow.
But you know, I know what they don't know, so relájate, let it flow.
You see, a blank would say a million times can make it look unreal.
If it be just baby, let it be. Tonight let's just fly free.
I've always loved you, baby, from beginning of time. I need to show you how much you mean to me. Girl, you're so fine, you're so fine.
Can you pick me up? Then I ask of you. My arms are open wide.
I'll give you the love you've been craving for. Tonight I want you to know that no matter what, I'll always be there. No matter what they talk and say, I'll always be there. Me importa si nos tildan de locos. I'll always be there. No matter lo que hagan, what they do, I'll always be there.
I'm gonna love you till the end, 'cause you make me feel, boy, like no other man has done before. You bring me so much joy. They don't know how we, in the name of love, did the things we done did. Sticks and stones may break our bones, but the words do nothing but heal.
I've always loved you, baby, from beginning of time. I need to show you how much you mean to me. Girl, you're so fine, you're so fine.
Can you pick me up and I ask of you? My arms are open wide.
I'll give you the love you've been craving for. Tonight I want you to know that no matter what, I'll always be there. No matter what they talk and say, I'll always be there. Así nos tildan de locos. I'll always be there. No matter lo que hagan, what they do, I'll always be there. Oh, for so long, baby, I got fought to stay together. But so much hatred and envy. People are so misleading. Yeah. But no matter what, I'll always be there. No matter what they talk and say, I'll always be there. No importa si los tildan de loco, I'll always be there. No matter lo que hagan, what they do, I'll always be there.
No matter what, I'll always be there. No
said to me, 3 little birds singing a song, convincing me it was so. Now I'm on my way. Anyone come to see me